ladies and gentlemen, how are we all doing out there in radio, cyber, every podcast land? Yours truly, Ozzie, your main man, Mr. Ripper. It's Media Cartel. Hit us up, Media Cartel Mixshow at gmail.com. It's been a long time.
The return.
I shouldn't have left you, but I had a bunch of gigs to get to. Think about all the money that I was making too. SARS up, time's up. Okay, all right. I want to be an inspiring rapper, even though I'm a DJ. Yeah. So I was just biting, basically. For you young bucks, in case you don't know, that was Rakim. Rakim from Eric B. and Rakim.
Tell the truth, man. It really, we've been gone. It's really your fault.
It's been my fault.
He just got out of jail.
Oh, damn. That way, how?
I mean, he locked up. Sexual harassment. Hey.
I had to do my sound bite. Hold up. Hey.
They got him, folks.
Man, this is what we're going to call the Media Cartel run. Nah, I was trying to think of a catchy name. I don't want to say the lightning round. I don't want to say.
Oh, yeah, the Express.
It's definitely going to be the Express
hit
version.
And run.
The hit and run.
Why come up some names?
Yeah, exactly.
Hit and run.
The cartel hit and run.
Yeah, he gotta meet his bail bondsman.
Well, we're gonna try and cram it all into one. But we're gonna start on the subject of who does not have a sexual assault and or charges that they're pending on somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost like it's starting to troll. In that the correct term. Yeah. It's like, I'm not saying that these allegations did not happen, but it's almost like it's conveniently popping up at this time.
It's all about the women are getting it now. It don't matter even if it's not sexual harassment, divorce, hoeing, just anything.
They win.
They want money for it. They want big money for it. They crying victim, and they want big money for it.
Yeah. Another
thing is now, some women have been
right,
or men in certain people's cases have been victimized.
What's his name? Terry Crews.
But it's a lot it's all about the bread.
So get down to the Benjamins, huh?
Yeah.
It's all about the Benjamins,
it's crazy,
baby.
Man. And then if you really look at it, it's like they all run to the same two lawyers.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And for the most, I guess that's kind of a Hollywood situation. But like I said, I was reading this one, and Trey Songz was accused of attacking a female.
They got him.
Yeah, got him. At the strip club. Allegedly. It was a Philly strip club. But it's like, geez, it's like all over the place. Mm-hmm. So,
it's like rate whistles should be at an all-time high right now. If everything in the news is true,
right?
Because it's like you got more chances of getting raped than getting shot right now.
Exactly.
When you walk out the door,
we were talking about this off the microphone. You're like, goddamn it, you need to when you're getting off the plane, you need a pamphlet for the city, all the stars' houses. And a goddamn rape whistle.
The rape whistle, yeah. On the map, it's like instead of map of the stars, it'd be like, like here we got a little red area, like that's what all the AIDS at in the country.
Right.
Instead, it'd be like what's the rape color?
Yeah,
purple or
I don't know. A certain color.
Avoid the purple areas.
Avoid these areas.
Yeah.
It'd be like, but these are red and blue. Those are gang area. Oh, you're safe over there.
Yeah.
They're not gonna rape you. They may not get your money, but you won't get raped.
Yeah.
Well, maybe financially raped. But anyway.
They're getting everybody though.
Yeah, they getting it, everybody's getting hit.
I don't know who hasn't been called out.
Yeah, and if you have it, geez, keep low.
And
stay fired.
And not even that, even with child support, motherfuckers getting raped on child support. That too.
Yep.
Women they want to get the money and they don't want to. And then when they got the money, they're not willing to give up the money. So it's like they want it to be one sided. We got Kodak Black.
Right.
She just got hit with $5,000 a month child support.
Bam! she came out with a shotgun on that one.
Yeah, he just had it, baby.
Just boy, look at here. 5 stacks, boy.
My only thing with it was like, okay, I don't know if he can afford it now. I'm not in that man's pocket.
Right, exactly.
Even if he can, my thing is if you're gonna make somebody pay that much, which is a ridiculous amount for a month for a kid.
Right.
Of course, we know they say they want the living standards to be the same, blah, 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 which I agree with. But people were paying like ridiculous amounts. I mean, to his amount compared to what some other people paying. Some people paying like $60,000 to $80,000 a month.
Right.
I think why is all that money going to the mother? That should be set up in some kind of trust fund.
Exactly.
Because that's no way you wouldn't even spend that much money
in a month.
So,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So you know the child is.
Yeah. And then the whole thing about it, most of these women that they're doing it to, there's two things that's fucked up about it. One, he's setting up the women for failure.
Right.
Especially the black women. Most of them are getting set up for failure. He's setting them up for failure. Because in 18 years, they're not going to have no type of job skills,
right.
no type of hustle.
Right.
We've all seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it when women less amounts and they go to and they end up sleeping on their kids' couches.
Right. Exactly.
I've seen it. I've seen that. Plenty of time.
Because they don't know how to manage money. They've never been in that situation.
Nah.
So they just gonna abuse the system.
And see, the ones I've seen, they're on a lesser. Of course, they're not getting $80,000 a month, but they're getting a significant amount of money because the people I know that maybe they work good jobs like truck drivers or something like that.
Right.
And then they're still getting food stamps.
Right.
And they're still getting free housing, Section 8. And so they're getting an equivalent of it, but they're not getting $80,000.
Right.
But then when they're 18, all that shit's getting cut off.
It's just like losing everything.
They lose everything. And then for 18 years, they weren't doing shit.
18 years, nigga. 18 years.
They were not doing anything.
Mm-hmm. But mooching the system.
And now, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. It's hard out there for a place.
And then it's quite a few. They're sweeping on their kids' couch.
Did you hear that they are kicking Meek Mill's judge off the case?
I heard some on and off bullshit about it. I know she had time, but then they denied his bail. Last time I heard, they denied him getting bail.
Yeah. They're saying that the new court documents reveal that the Philly judge who sentenced Meek Mill to jail is under investigation. They're trying to get her kicked off of the case altogether.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, she kind of seems like she's too close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But what else is going on? Well, besides Terry Crews suing the Hollywood agent for allegedly groping him.
Yeah, that's getting weird. That's just weird myself. It's just weird.
Yeah, and
it's like I don't even want to be on that jury. I don't even want to hear I don't even want to hear the stuff.
And if you ain't getting sued for allegations, you're like Nas and Khalees. You're having to go to court over visitations.
Oh,
I mean, this man is doing everything that he's supposed to be doing, and
how old is
I don't know.
This kid's almost done though. That doesn't make any sense.
It says it's 7 years, and this is 7 years after the divorce.
But they got how old is their kid? They gotta be like,
I don't know how old the kid is.
Be almost 18.
No, I don't think they're 18, but
they'd be like 15 or something.
They're up there, but still, hell, I want to see my child. I don't give a damn if it is.
I was just saying, the child would be like, what the fuck is going on? Where my daddy at? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yep. So,
they'll probably have their own phone calling. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Well, I mean, still, like I say, if she's not allowing him to see him, that still would be a violation of, like you say, whatever their things. And like you say, this is 7 years after the divorce. God damn.
But
and no matter how old, if the child was 7 at the time they got divorced, the child is 14 now.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that's what I'm thinking.
But my whole point is, goddamn, why you bucking all these years? You getting your alimony, you getting all the other stuff. Let the man see his child.
Well, that Nicki Minaj issue could probably.
Man, another piece of pussy should not have an effect. I don't understand.
I know it shouldn't, but I'm just saying that right there could throw a thing in it right there.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I guess. I don't see it from both sides.
I mean, it could be jealousy, or it could be women got their own, not just black women, but women have their own points of
reference.
Yeah, reference or what they think is right.
Yeah,
and no matter what, if they're wrong, to them it's always
right.
Justified. And they always gonna hit you with. If they're a black woman, they always gonna hit you with the. I don't care. I'm good anyway when they lose or whatever.
Right.
Just watch some court cases. Now, it's not just black women, but you know how women have their own logical
Right,
reasoning?
exactly.
It could be dead wrong, but them,
they're thinking they're legal and morally right.
Like I was thinking watching some court case. White lady was suing her daughter's ex-boyfriend for credit card use.
Okay.
She had a credit card. She put it in. It was her credit card, but she put it in her daughter's name. And they were both living together, you know, doing a little. They're 20-year-olds doing a little thing, live together thing. Right. They both spent. So she was suing him. I guess she was trying to make him pay for the majority of the stuff on the card. Better than judge like, whoa, no way, no way.
That's not gonna
First
happen.
of all, he had no way even knowing this was your card. Second, because it's your daughter's name on it. They're together.
Right.
They're both spending it. There's the reference in here that they're both spending it.
Right.
And I'm not going to clean up your mess because now that they broke up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to make him pay for everything. There's no way, you know, in her mind. Then she tried to say that he stole it. And he's like, no way he stole it because she gave him numerous times the authorizations of the card. So no, he didn't steal it.
That's not the case either.
So only thing I think he ended up paying for was when he was things that he was out of town, out of state. I meant to say,
right?
He had
with
the card
no
about for,
yeah.
And then she was saying, that can be proved as that was for him personally only.
Right.
But I'm not going to pay maybe because he used to pay for gas, groceries when your daughter's sitting there riding in the car.
Also, yeah.
Exactly. Nah. Yeah. She didn't like that.
Of course
she didn't. She thought it was wrong. She in her mind, and it was wrong, and she wasn't gonna change her mind.
True.
Like I said, her thinking
in her mind, and see that's where even
in her mind, her daughter did no wrong, and then
the guy was just completely wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Point of reference. Yeah. Got another one out. Speaking of another one with an assault charge, I didn't know if you caught the French Montana.
Oh, yeah.
At the birthday party.
Yeah.
Really, dog?
Yeah.
I'm like, geez. In Calabasas. What is up with California, man?
You know, somebody else had a video shoot. They said a video, I forget who that was. It was doing a video. It was a video model said that somebody sexual harassed them. I don't think they touched them. I think they just talked to them aggressive.
Wow.
I don't think they were suing. They just came out.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And see, that's my point. Now it's like I just seen it like last week. I seen a couple chicks, and I was like, "Damn, I want to." Couple few minutes, I was like, "You know, damn, I want to holler." You know how we just be. Well, not you anymore, but how you used to be. We be this. You know how you just sometimes you don't even holler at shit. You just if she looking good, you just say, "Oh, you look good in that dress." I like what you got on. You know, you don't even want to eat nothing of
exactly.
it. Nothing of it. Store or whatever. I had to stop myself. I was like, "Wait a minute, could this be?" Yeah, could this not be verbal sexual harassment?
Exactly. You know, because our style is not. It's not like you.
It's not rush.
Yeah, and it'll be like, damn, little mama, you looking sexy in the dress.
Yeah.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
It's not to be taken in as a negative, but you're not going, young lady, that Ralph Lauren looks wonderful on you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's like, you know, but it's like, goddamn, turn around and the shit just shoots you in your foot. And like, really? The fuck? I'm complimenting you and I'm still getting accused.
And the most part, we like to see that smile they get and they have it and they
exactly.
And they go on and enjoy their day.
Mm-hmm. That's all it's about.
At least, and that's what we think in our mind. But
right.
I mean, that's what I be thinking that smile does. But you know, not even like you say, not in the rush thing. That's sometimes you just want to compliment it. You don't even want to holler. Yeah. I had to stop myself like, whoa.
Yeah. Everybody, you know, it goes multiple ways.
And also, did you see this is gonna cause more than confusion. Your boy, your favorite person, Trump. I say either today or the next few days he's gonna say some negative shit about Obama or Time Magazine.
Why is that?
Because Time Magazine just released the Person of the Year, and they put Taylor Swift and a bunch of more women. They're called the whistleblowers. I guess they're supposed to be like the sexual harassment.
Right, exactly.
And guess who's not the man of the year? Trump.
Agent Orange?
Yeah, he's not.
Oh,
and you know he likes to do everything better than everybody, especially Obama.
Right. Oh, darn.
So who was man of the year the first year of presidency?
Obama.
And guess who's not?
Agent Orange.
Yeah. You know he's going to say something about it. That's just how he is. You know he's going to tweet something about it.
Yeah, he's going to definitely have something to say.
Because everything Obama, he tries to overtop it
or bury it.
Yeah. That's what he measures himself. He doesn't, when he measures himself against other presidents,
it's not even. Yeah.
He doesn't say, "Oh, Abraham Lincoln," or blah. Yeah. He measures himself against the black.
Yeah, that black guy. That black guy that doesn't even. And how?
And I still don't think Trump's racist. I don't think that's the right word for him. People say, but I still don't think he's racist.
I think that he.
No, I think his dad is racist because from the shit they said dad was in the Klan or whatever. Right.
No, I honestly thinks that he is racist.
I don't. I disagree with it. I think he's selfish.
Yeah, he's very selfish. That's
selfish, not selfish. Selfish. That's not a word, but I made it. Okay, well, what I mean by that is
define that one for me today.
He'll fuck over his mama for some money or power.
Yeah, that's still
so. A racist person, a true racist person, would not. If they can have $100,000 job and they go to it and they put a black supervisor. I quit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not submitting to no black nigger or Mexican nigger or Jewish.
That would be an extreme racist. And I once again, he may not be an extreme.
And they won't open a business with a black person.
I disagree with that one because
you think a racist a real racist black person will open a business? I don't think that's racist. That's what I'm saying. Trump's not a racist. He's an opportunity. If a black person, Mexican or Jewish, is going to give him add more to his position of money and power,
he will do it.
He will do it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And that's why I say
so. He can't be a racist.
No, that doesn't mean no. That just means he's not. What do you call it? Maybe a radical or extreme.
I'm saying he's only true to the Trump. Trump is his race.
He's true to the green.
Trump is his race. Nobody else. He can fuck with everybody else. Is what I'm saying.
We fucking talking too much about his bitch ass. Anyway, yeah, you see, they tried to impeach him. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah,
they got it. It's still in, but it's so far when it hit the floor, it was like 103 votes against 38 to impeach. So far, it's like it got pretty much. You might as well say it's overthrown. It's not even an even.
Well, I mean, it really came out the testimony for the not that impeachment, but I'm saying, you talking about when they've been doing filing that impeachment. Yeah. But I'm saying, Friday the bombshell dropped when the dude turned state evidence on him.
Oh, now, that's about the Russian thing. Yeah,
that's a whole different. That's a
whole different thing.
Now that's going to turn into something real. Yeah. That's going to be something different there. Because they even matter of fact, yesterday.
But his son-in-law taking the blunt for that one. So
not son, that is his son.
Well, okay, his son.
I'm saying. The son-in-law is the one that's going to go down. He's the one
going down.
I'm saying worst case scenario. I'm not saying this is going to happen necessarily. Worst case scenario, Trump gets impeached.
Right.
Blah blah blah. If all kind of shit's going to get brought up, taxes, Russians, blah blah blah. Only person going to jail, son-in-law.
Yeah.
Son-in-law. He's the only one going to jail.
Yeah. And
but yesterday they had the son for hours secluded for hours questioning. And
yeah. That's crazy.
So they're on the track of that. They really on that investigation. That's a whole different thing. But I'm just saying, ideally, son-in-law is the only one going to jail out of the whole situation. But that's what he is. He's a scapegoat.
Yeah,
he's a lamb led to the slaughter.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna pay you off, and you just take it. Take the hit.
They ain't gonna pay him off. They're gonna do him dirty. I mean, that's the whole reason why he's there. That's what I don't know. If I said the other part. I was just talking to you.
Right.
But that's if you look at him,
the way they treat him,
the way they treat him, and the way he looks, he's a simp. And it's the only reason his daughter married him. You got to think about it. She's learning from her daddy,
right?
And she does it where she's at. She's under her daddy. She's inspiring to be like her daddy, right?
Right.
So think about it. For her to marry, first criteria would be she's not going to marry a regular dude.
Right.
First, and then she's not going to be around that much regular dude. She's going to go to school with other rich motherfuckers who rich like her.
True.
So, first of all, the criteria of a marriage is going to be, well, of course, he got to be white. But second criteria would be he has to have money.
He can't be a white Judah.
No, see, that dude is Jew. He is Jewish, and she has converted Jewish. Okay. But see, that's what I'm saying. That wasn't even the problem. Was this? Her problem was she needed to marry in that situation, and she needed to marry into a substantial family and more money. But the problem is, people that she went to school with other dudes like that. That guy wasn't like that.
Right.
Not saying they wouldn't marry, but she wouldn't be in control of the situation.
Yeah, she would in control of the situation.
They're going to be in control of the situation.
Right.
He was the simp with money who was controllable.
Controllable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's why he ended up with that's why you're there.
I was like, that's why you're there, buddy.
Because she can get everything that she wanted, plus she can control the situation.
True. Well, off from the Trumps and on to 2 Chainz.
Mm-hmm.
Videographer, whatever you want to call it, video choreographer. Anyway, I keep messing it up. Yeah. Is suing him for his bodyguard allegedly beating him up. Yes. Never understood because that's 2 Chainz employee. How if the bodyguard beat his ass?
Same thing if you went to Walmart and one of their employees attacked you.
Okay. Beat their motherfucking ass.
It's more, lots of points of interest you could bring up such as like in Walmart, like why didn't you do a thorough background check? Especially if he has past violent charges. Right. Like how did you have 2 Chainz? How did you allow him to work? Same thing you would say to Walmart. You should have vetted him. It's so many. Right. Yeah. You brought him here, so you're responsible for it. If he didn't work for you, he wouldn't be here. So it's a whole bunch of exactly. Well, we know we've always had the hip hop police, but the feds are warning. What is his name? Malcolm. I can't even say the dude that bought the damn Wu-Tang. They want him? Album. I thought he got like that. No, the feds is wanting the album. I don't know why. They're doing research and looking into it. It would be of the one of a kind Wu-Tang album. Yeah, but it would be nothing they could get of value out of it. I don't even know why they're even wanting and or involved. Besides, he has their feds involved because he has federal security frauds. He was convicted of security. So maybe they're going that as they're seizing. Yeah, but that's not something they can't sell. That's the whole point. He couldn't even sell it legally because I think it was terms and conditions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the feds are not even allowed to auction it off. They would get the government could be sued. RZA would sue the government, and he would. Yeah, RZA don't play about his money. RZA would sue the government. Yeah. Wow. Okay. What else that we have down? 2 things. One just slipped my mind. One did just slip my mind. Slipping away. Speaking of crazy shit, Florida. Yeah. I think they found the serial killer from your hometown. They did. Mm-hmm. In Tampa. Sounds weird, but like he didn't fit the profile. Looked like somebody just bought a gun from the serial killer or found the gun. Yeah. Could it be? Could it be? And they found, when they found his ass in Ybor City, for you guys, just like I can't explain. I think he worked at McDonald's or something. His manager turned him in. Burger King. He went to the McDonald's down in Ybor City, but his manager turned him in. The worker at the McDonald's spotted him, and she called the police and turned him in. That's not what I read. Yeah, I was That's not what I read. Yeah, because the female, because she didn't want to be on camera, and the effed up thing about it, the city didn't want to pay the reward money. The owner of the Colombian, which is a big Cuban restaurant down there in Tampa, he came to the McDonald's and personally gave her the check. Yeah, that's what sound like some shit. Oh, speaking of reward, old girl, what's his name? Bad, I don't know his name. Got killed by the police. The one that worked for the school up north. Philip. Philip. Castro, whatever. Yeah, I think it is. His girlfriend, they awarded her $800,000. Some of it's supposed to go to her daughter. They're supposed to be like a trust. His mother got like over $3 million. That's still, yeah. Did any of did the officer go to jail? Oh no. He actually got paid. They had to pay him. They didn't say how much he got paid. He got paid too. Because he wasn't convicted. And they didn't want him to work anymore. They wouldn't allow him to work anymore. So
they had to.
Yeah, they have to use a union worker, so they have to settle with him.
Settle out.
Yeah, just like any other job, because he wasn't convicted, so they have no cause for.
Wow.
But that wasn't disclosed.
Of course not.
What was I gonna say? But I don't think she's gonna last long with that money.
Why you say that?
She doesn't seem the typical person that's gonna do the right thing. It's gonna. Things gonna
from the hood though. Like really.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
She may be great at managing money.
I don't know what type of side, how much of it is what you call it, pain and suffering, and how much is what's the other side? Punitive or whatever.
Punitive or negligent.
One of them is non-taxable.
Right.
So I don't know what it is, but we've seen it before.
Yeah.
Like a girl in Atlanta, her daughter's dad got killed, not by the police, but something else, and she's been going to jail, like in and out of jail.
Back and forth, yeah.
Because contempt court, because she won't tell where the money's going.
Mm-hmm.
No, gone.
Yeah,
it was like, I don't know, maybe about in the same range, 600,000-700,000. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, she spent it. She burned through it.
Wow. Now, here's an interesting quote fact. I don't know actually if it's factual because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the email address. But it is stated that Beyonce changes her email address every week. She had she was doing a song without me going back into that article. She was doing a song or something with another celebrity. I want to say it was Celine Dion. No, it wasn't Celine. I forgot who it was. But anyway, and she went to try and contact back with her and like, okay, I got this, and I got the information, and or they were trying to set up the gig, and she was like, why is the email changed? So she had to get with her Beyonce people, and they're like, oh, if we don't contact you and send you out information, you got to call Rip. Rip is the center person, because you can send it to that email, but
that's true. I don't think she do it every week, but that is true that she do change stuff. It had nothing to do with them, but she do change stuff because her machine of working from people I heard that she works with, she doesn't like to go to a studio. What they do is they rent a house.
Right.
At least that's what they did for the last album. And I heard they did it before. And they invite, and they have, it's a big, rare mansion, I should say, not a house. Yeah, exactly. Super mansion. And what they'll do is they'll rent, or either they'll buy, I don't know how they process work, equipment. And in each room, like your bedroom, they'll put in each bedroom. Like I know Drum was there.
Right.
They had a room. Trey Songz was in one room.
Mm-hmm.
And basically everybody just do what they do. Come up stuff for her.
Right.
Songs, beats, and concepts.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes to one person, and they like it, they pass it on to that person, and then get passed up to Beyonce.
Right.
And then, depending on who you are, you might actually see her and work with her in the studio.
Right.
Or putting on what she needs
right.
from that song, you might actually, but.
Right. So, yeah, it's more layers and layers of
yeah, she's only there when she's trying to do the vocals.
Right. And like you say, just because you did the layout, you may do everything.
Yeah.
And you're the board engineer, the op may just run the board. You may not physically be in the room when she's laying the vocals down.
Yeah, because I think it was one. One. Yeah, even Drum said he's like, after their thing, all the info was changed.
Right.
Phones, everything else was different.
Yeah.
And I think he was actually, I think he was actually had personal line to her because she contacted him.
Right. Mm.
So, yeah, she's one of his favorites.
Big baby Drum.
Which he does have a lot of great, crazy ideas that work.
That does work.
For mine, and then like I said, because I remember, I think another dude said the same thing. I forgot what his name was, but yeah, he said after he did something, she called him back, and it was like from a different number.
Right.
And she needed him to do something different to the beat.
Hey. You gotta
the Formation song. The dude that did Formation.
Oh, okay. You gotta keep it exclusive when you're that top tier.
Yeah, he was like, damn, he almost didn't answer because he was like, what is this?
Who the fuck?
Yeah, he was like, nah, instead of I was going, I need to go, Yeah.
Okay, but should I lock this number in? No. Right.
But I don't know. I don't want to live like that. That sounds crazy. Sounds like too much effort.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's too much.
I'm definitely not paying nobody to do that shit. I'm too cheap.
Well, I got one crazy thing, and I don't even know if I even want to talk about this one.
Go ahead. I got one crazy too. Florida.
And it's just you know what? I don't even want to. I'll just halfway talk about the subject because I got to pause on it. Mm-hmm. Let's just say Tupac's ex-girlfriend is selling pictures.
Which one?
Of Tupac's.
No, it can't be the good one because she don't need no money.
Huh?
I was going to say the good one, the last one. But I was going to say you wouldn't be her because she don't need money. The last one was the record executive. What's his name's daughter? But nah, she's straight.
Well,
so which girlfriend is this?
Whichever, it's stating his ex-girlfriend. Now.
Yeah, that's like stating.
Yeah, hey.
That's like saying ex-girlfriend.
That's neither here nor
there. Say that in the room of club, huh?
Say, huh? Well, I'm not quite sure, nor will I reveal, and I'm gonna just leave this statement open. She's selling pictures of Tupac. Private parts, basically.
Oh, I thought it was just regular pictures of him.
Nah.
I was like, that's cool. I want to see him.
No,
I don't want. Oh,
that's why I say I was kind of. It's crazy, man. It's like, damn.
Yeah, I don't even believe it. Yeah. That's just some nigga she found.
Yeah.
Well, somebody sent them trying to sell Madonna drawers. I don't know if she got them back.
Yeah, that did. Yeah, that was.
And a Tupac letter.
True.
So I don't know what. Crazy shit was Florida, down the street from you, in Columbia County. 15-year-old white girl. They had a nationwide search. They just found her Monday. She hauled ass last weekend. With her soccer coach.
Wow.
Crazy shit about it. Here we go again with this bullshit.
Suck it to her.
I knew it was gonna be funny from the get-go. So I had to watch the whole coverage from the get-go. First, the mother, she was up there speaking. They didn't show the father. She was like, "Oh, he can't speak. He's too distraught. His daughter's gone."
Right.
So I'm like, "Oh, here we go with this bullshit again." That was my first key. This is gonna be some bullshit.
Right.
So they're like, "Oh, who he kidnapped?" I'm like, "Really? He did not kidnap her?" And then they was like, and it was funny because they were showing like the little. At first, when they started showing the little young pictures. But I was like, That's 15.
Old, yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
When she was a little nerdy. Maybe when she was 13 or 12. Like that. But that's how I guess the news started amping up. They needed more. The search, they needed more because they're thinking they're trying to get to Canada. Right. So they started showing recent pictures off her Facebook page. And then we went from little nerdy Miss My Little Pony to...
Ride this pony.
Yeah, we went to the Kardashians, 15-year-old. Yeah, Kylie. Yeah,
Miss Riding.
Yeah, she's lip popping. Yeah. Chest out. It's a whole
Ladies
different...
and gentlemen, coming to the stage.
Yeah, now we're seeing the freak. It's a whole different female. And I said,
sock it to her.
The fun is for the beginning, and they're still making like she's kidnapped. And I'm like, oh, no, this is a whore. Let's just call it what it is.
You're assuming.
Oh, no. She's fucking an old ass man. She's a whore. That's whole things. You're 15-year-old. That is whole things. I mean, that's just what hoes do.
You mean whole thing, the food store?
No, ho. Hoeing. You're hoeing. You're getting bust out by a grown ass dude, man. Come on, man. You're 15. That's hoeing.
That's hoeing.
That's hoeing. That's being you're hiding ass. You don't want the dudes your age because you want real dick. Yeah. You're hoeing. You had that shit. Yeah. You want to move on to a different level.
Move on to another
new level. New level. Yeah, you hoeing
all the way up.
She could probably show her mama some things. Yeah. She done surpassed.
My soccer coach.
Yeah, she done surpassed the master.
That sounds like
this is not her first.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be her last. No, because I'll bring that up again. But they found him.
Okay.
They brought her back. They do a whole new family news conference. Her mom's talking again. She's totally dressed down. They got her hair not puffed out like she had it, like wild, like Kardashian is all down. She's got on a Christmas sweater, and she's holding her dad's hand. She's leaning on his shoulder, playing the victim role. I said, these bitches ain't shit. She's playing the role, bruh.
Chris Brown tried to tell you these.
Why do you do that when instead of climbing your whole ass out the window in the middle of the night, sneaking off to get some dick and riding off into to nowhere? Don't act like that when you get caught.
Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I still go and rob the store, rob the bank, and I get caught, and then I sit there and be like, oh, I robbed the bank, they're going to say, oh, don't cry now. You're only sorry that you got caught.
Right.
Why they ain't saying the same shit to her? Bitch, don't act like you not a hoe.
Right.
You're only not a hoe because you got caught.
Well, maybe she's a hoe and she don't know it.
She knows it. That's the thing. Her daddy doesn't know it. Because if you look back and they always do like a 2020 special of these girls who got kidnapped, run away, or whatever. It's so-called. They're not kidnapped, run away.
Right.
With the men. Now, I'm not saying these grown-ass men should be sleeping with these men, with the little girl. Now, that's totally wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not excusing that. But I'm just saying that let's call it what it is.
Right.
They look like, I saw every one of them. They do like a year special. The hoe is pregnant. They done had a child or something.
Mm-hmm. Or still dealing with that person.
No, not dealing with the person. Usually they're not, because the person's going to jail.
Right.
In prison.
Right.
But I'm saying like they do the 22s, but like a year later.
Right.
The person's, the girl's always pregnant.
All they did was find a replacement.
She either had a baby or she's pregnant by somebody else. And they just seem like they obit the fact. I'm like, wait a minute. Don't you just see this little baby she just had?
Right.
She's 16. She just had she's a hoe. Yeah. Come on. Why what the fuck?
Allegedly. Maybe that was her second time.
I'm done.
I guess I'm done. Anyway.
2016 was the hoes were coming up.
The year
2007 is
you know how the Asians have the year of the it was the year of the hoe for us.
No, I know 2000. What was 2016? That's when hoes started being more popular than regular girls. Now the hoe victims, not saying everybody they're victims of hoe, but they're winning.
It's a big roundup, the big hoe come up.
I mean, we got Amber Rose saying, "Don't what we doing ain't a hoe. That should be ashamed of hoeing." Who is a hoe? Who do we call a hoe then? Yeah. I mean, you're doing hoe things.
You got hoe tendencies.
I mean, what do you call a hoe?
Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast, buddy.
Yeah, okay. He got to go see his bail bond and his lawyer. Part 2 coming up.
I hate hoes. Hoes hate me. Yours truly, Ozzie, Mr. Ripper, Media Cartel. Hit us up, Media Cartel Mixshow at gmail.com. Until then.
I love hoes.
We out of here, man.